What's going on, everybody? I am Reggie B. I go by Visuals by Reggie B on all social media platforms. We just had a dope photo shoot, as you can tell. And let them know who you are and where they can find you at on social media and everything.
Okay, well, I'm Ashley Marie, and you can find me on Instagram at _the Ashley Marie. The reason is the Ashley Marie because my name's so common, y'all. I had to get creative. So you can find me on there. You can also find me on Facebook, Ashley Marie. Yeah, let's get it.
That's what's up. You got a website?
I do. www.ashleymarie.com.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Let's get it.
I'm telling y'all, everybody go get a website. You know what I mean? Somebody might go on there and be like, yo, let me go check out your work.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It comes in handy.
I agree.
Regardless on if 8 people go to it in that 1 month. But yeah, man.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Look, we all just trying to make it.
Yeah, and that's what it's really about. Since we all trying to make it. Like, how long have you been modeling? You know, because I know you've been killing this whole photo shoot.
Well, thank you. Thank you. My first shoot was when I was 16. But I would say I got more serious about modeling in college. So I ain't gonna, tell my age now, but it's been a minute.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
That's been real, So how did you stumble into it?
You know what? I have one of those cliche model stories.
Was people telling you like, oh my God, you so pretty, you should model?
No, I was not that cute until I promise you, I was cute until 8 years old, and then there was that span of time where it's like, she gonna grow into her looks, or
had a rough elementary.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I was okay, but I feel like I really come into my own, in college. And you asked me how I got discovered. So I was at the mall, and I was looking at this kiosk. It was he had clothes. I was just looking, and dude said, hey, you should model for me. And I thought he was talking to somebody behind me. I'm like, he can't possibly be talking to me. I don't model, and I don't look like a model to me. Because I used to have low self-esteem. I'm not going to hold you up. Definitely was shy. Definitely had low self-esteem. And I was like, oh, wait, he's talking to me. And I was 16, so he gave me his card. I thought it was kind of creepy, so I didn't tell my mom or nothing until 2 weeks later, and then come to find out he had a model agency.
For real?
We signed to the agency.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So
it got real.
It got real.
He looked, he's like, I can see your future. Okay.
Yes, he saw potential. I appreciate it. Now, the contract wasn't all that great, but it got me started. You feel me?
I'm telling you, the getting your toe in the door.
Yes.
And getting some type of experience. And then just that one experience probably taught you how to deal with people in the future.
Right.
And going from there, it's all right, this is how we're gonna deal with that. This is how I deal with that. And then you developed your system.
Yeah, and now I do this full time, which is crazy because I wanted to be a lawyer.
For real?
Believe it or not.
That's why you went to school, being a lawyer?
Well, I went to Michigan State, go green. And I went for human resource management, that was my undergrad degree in the business college. And then I had planned to go to University of Chicago for law school to be a contract lawyer. I think 6 months before I graduated from Michigan State, I was like, I don't want to do that. I said, because people always ask me, they're like, Ashley, don't you model? Don't you want to be a model? I was like, no, I just do that for fun. And then I realized, nah, this is actually what I want to do.
It's fun. It take you so many places. I'm happy that you took it serious.
Yes.
For real. And I can tell that you take it serious. I can tell that did you practice in the mirror back in the day? Well, not back in the day,
facts.
A while ago.
Facts.
Or when you first started.
Yes.
That's real important. I can tell when people come into the studio and they say they've been modeling for a while, but they don't know that their angles or they don't know their part. You know what I mean? On the, hey, let me keep moving. Hey, this is my outfit, so I can do this with it. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That is. So what advice would you give to models? Give them 3 things. Give them 3 things.
3 things for models. Don't underestimate the power of social media. Number 2, I like the practice in the mirror, but I think take it up a notch. Practice with video, because then you can really see how your movement is and how you're flowing. So record yourself. It will feel awkward, but then you can look back at the footage. It's like your favorite sports team. They keep winning because they look at their footage. They look at what they're doing, what they can improve on.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So that, and drink water.
Yes, yes. Before coming to a photo shoot, the night before, if you're gonna go out, don't do the whole bottle. You know what I'm saying? Just stay hydrated.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, thank you.
Look,
I'm telling you, we be wanting to do early shoots, and people look so dry at like 11 in the morning.
Baby, you can't be dry first thing in the morning now. You gotta have some hydration.
Yeah, oh my God, thank you. Like,
Yes.
I tell you, people ever gave that type of advice, like, hey man, drink water. Yes, man. It's so simple. Oh my, that's why I'm so geeked on it. Like, yo, man, because you'd be surprised how many people don't drink that much water.
It's sad. It's really sad. And you know, I advocate for health. I'm vegan. I've been vegan. It's gonna be 5 years in April, and I would not look back.
That's what's.
No.
I just started my healthy journey. I won't really say I've given up a lot of red meat.
Okay.
I rarely touch fast food unless it's like, hey, I'm stuck at like 2 after like 2 in the morning. And White Castle is there. But mainly it's like my breakfast is always some type of smoothie I gave up. I don't eat that much meat now.
Wow.
Like, I used to pig out while on the road, but now it's kind of like, hey, when catering come in, I take advantage of the vegan options.
Okay.
You know, because they always making sure that they good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, yeah, I definitely been definitely working out also. That's been
Good.
you know,
Good.
eating right is important, but like stretch, do a little workout. You know what I mean? Because you know you want to keep your body toned and looking good in outfits and just in general. Like,
In general.
it does something to your self-esteem. Like just knowing that you look good naked. Like just be real with you. Just to say it like that. I mean, that's why you take care of yourself. Like.
I mean, that is true.
But
that is true.
You know, that might be super deep into it, but in my opinion, like, I feel a lot better after working out.
It does.
Nothing. For real.
I mean, you do feel on top of the world. You definitely do. So I'm actually doing a program right now where by summertime I'm about to be super snatched.
Okay, then.
Okay? Yeah. But it's not natural.
No
yeah. Built, not bought. I'm a big component on, you know, just doing things naturally. I haven't taken medicine in like 5 years. Like I literally, everything I do, I try to make it natural. Besides my hair, don't worry about that. But it's natural underneath here. Don't worry about all that. But
I was gonna say, so I'm not gonna be that person. Looks natural. It's somebody. Like.
you know what I'm saying? Look, somebody took it off their head. I don't know who it was. But thank you.
Shout out to them.
Quality. Hydrated, okay? Moist.
Oh my God, you so childish.
Hey, I'm an only child. So I feel like
man.
the fullness of my personality was never stifled, and that might have been a problem. Because a brother or sister would have been like, "You a little strange. I need you to tone that down a little bit." Yeah, I ain't had no feedback. It was just me. So.
It is what it. Hey, at least you turned out good. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Good at the photo shoot. I mean, that they gonna tell by the footage. You was killing it. My opinion, like you came here and did your thing. Like I appreciate it. Them shots definitely gonna help out my portfolio.
Hey.
I know I showed you a few. Hopefully you liked them. You know what I mean? Like
They dope.
Y'all gonna like them. You know what I mean? So.
But it's teamwork.
Shout out. Oh, and shout out to the makeup artist too. Like for real. And she came up here. She kicked in here for a minute.
You know what I'm
she
saying?
Got the behind the scene photos. And she bounced.
She said, "Look, I'm about to go eat because I'm booked and busy, and I got another client. Let's get it."
That food is on my schedule too. Cause
Okay.
It's 4 o'clock and Red's hungry.
Look.
It's Tuesday too, and Lord knows.
Taco Tuesday?
Yes, I love tequila, tacos and tequila. Like.
Oh, that's your thing.
Yes, that's what Tuesdays are for.
Okay, not the whole bottle though.
You see the facial expression? Like she got me messed up.
Hey, will you enjoy your tacos? I'm probably about to eat some chickpeas or some kale or something crazy like that. You feel me? So.
eat a meatless taco for you. I got you.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
the least I can do.
Appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. So I know you've been modeling for a while. So experience with your photo shoots. Let's talk about a random shoot. Talk about your experience, your bad experiences that made you learn to make things go better for your brand in general. Because I know sometimes when we're looking to work with people, I mean, I'm always down with passing it forward, looking for people to work with. So but every blue moon, I do kind of bump into a shoot where I'll be like, hey, maybe this wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know. So how did that get you ready into picking the correct? Because you're signed to an agency, correct?
Oh,
Or are you not?
I have multiple agents.
that's dope.
But I'm looking, I really want to be signed. Like my dream agency is Wilhelmina Models.
Okay.
Wilhelmina is like top notch for me. But they're more fashion. And people sign commercial models, but I feel like they don't advertise that they sign commercial models because I'm 5'6". You know, I'm not 5'10" and a size 2.
And a lot what they're going for.
Right. And I'm 5'6" and a size 8. So, you know, I'm like, that makes a difference. But still, it works in the commercial model world. And I am signed, like, just in the Midwest, like, I have representation in Milwaukee, Chicago, Ohio, Michigan. So that's like my territory, but I do want to branch out. Like, I want to fly me out to LA and New York.
There you go.
Okay, and then like that's what I want to do.
You're gonna be happy. The shoot that we did, if I was in Cali, I'd fly her out. You know what I mean? You know, I'm definitely gonna work with her again. Like, I'm getting in a short film, so, and definitely with how she was working that camera, I'm gonna have to be like, hey, we need you.
I love that.
You know,
That's
like,
love.
That's dope.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. So yeah, I do modeling and acting, but my first love will always be modeling. That's my baby. But I got into acting because commercial models, which if you don't know what a commercial model is, that's like, for example, my dream clients are Target and Nike. If I
Big brands.
ever,
Big brands.
okay,
They're
like you like the smiling face, the black girl with the curly hair on Target, like that's
what Target sells.
that's me. Like that's what I want to do. That's what makes me happy. So you asked me earlier, like a bad experience. I'm not a glamour model. You know what I'm saying? So, and I told you, like, I'm not skinny. Like, I'm not necessarily thick, but I'm not skinny. So I'm like slim thick. I don't know what I am. Somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But I always had hips and thighs. And matter of fact, I remember back in the day when I was like 18, I was trying to.
Back in the day, my bad. Back to the story.
Well, okay, that was 10 years ago, just to put out there, back in the day. And she took my measurements, and I'm pretty much the same size I was in 8th grade, no lie, same size. So it's like 34, 27, 40. So she was like, your hips, your measurement is too big. Like, she was like, that's crazy. And I was like these, you can't shrink your hips. Like, hips is bone.
Hold on, I was thinking, I'm like, wait, I'm thinking them numbers. Hold on, wait, it was what?
34.
Okay.
27, 28, depends on what my workout's doing.
And then
40.
Okay, that's what threw me off. I'm like, what the 40? Okay. She's slim thick, yeah.
So I'm pear-shaped, right? Because I'm bigger on the bottom. Because I wear like a 4 up here, but I wear an 8 down here. That's, yeah.
I got you.
So, for some reason, like when I first started, like Model Mayhem was popular. They don't really do Model Mayhem no more.
Yeah.
And like people would try to get me to do like, I can do lingerie. Like even Target has lingerie models, but it's a certain type of lingerie. People were trying to get me.
Like cute.
Yeah, like cute, like Victoria's Secret, even like sexy, but not like King Magazine. That's what they were trying to get me to do, King Magazine type stuff. And I'm like, dog, just because I got hips, don't mean.
Wanted you to the jet spread.
Yeah, and that's not me. Like I'm not interested. So.
And that's important. Like that's what another model mentioned. Like make sure you do your research so you can know what you're getting yourself into on that job. Don't just take it You know,
Ooh.
make sure you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yes.
Might show up to some stuff and you be like, yo, I don't think this is what I signed up for. But you already signed up for it. You know, and then you can always pull out of it. But then do you really want to be that person? I mean, you can, but you know.
I feel you. Prior research.
Yeah.
But if you feel uncomfortable, please don't do
leave.
nothing. Don't do nothing that you don't feel comfortable with. But I agree with that, because even with my agency shoots, like sometimes, most of the time they're good with it, but like it won't tell me, will there be hair and makeup? That's important for me to know as a model, because if I can save time in the morning, I don't have to do my own hair and makeup, let me know. Like details. Very important.
And then definitely with you being black, so you gotta have a certain type of hair and makeup.
Honey,
I'm telling you.
the industry is still like in 1975, like they struggling. Like it's sad because
you gotta hire the right people.
But that's the thing. It's like, are they doing research? Because you'll even hear stories of supermodels who have same issues. Like they got to bring their own foundation because the makeup artists didn't know how to color match. It's like that shouldn't. It's 2022. We have to be better.
And they should really know. Like if you've been doing makeup for a while, I feel like they should know. Like, hey, that's not gonna go with that face. If you're at that level, you should have a whole collection.
Should.
Like seriously, that's how that's how I am. I'm like, yo,
right.
If I'm gonna do this job, I'm ready for that job. Just like I'm ready for that job, regardless. You know what I mean?
Right.
I could do that job once or twice a year, but I know I'm prepared for it.
Look, I'm glad you feel that way, but a lot of like beauty schools, they don't teach how to do ethnic skin. They just don't teach it, and people don't go out of their way to learn. So you have African American makeup artists, they can do anybody.
That is true.
But you have like maybe Caucasian makeup artists, their clientele doesn't extend beyond like a tan skin or Mediterranean skin, so they don't even know. Like when they come to me, they like, oh, I ain't never did this.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a long way to go for sure, but
we're making some progress for sure. We're making a lot of progress in the world, in my opinion. I feel like, because I was just talking to my barber. I'm like, things was kind of messed up in the '90s. Like,
really?
Like, things was kind of like it was passive aggressive racism. Like, you know how you get judged without, they say certain things, small things, or you too hyper, they put you on Adderall. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Honestly, I was one of them kids. It was like, oh, because you're too hyper and you got too much energy. They put me on a pill. Like, this was probably like seventh grade. And then like, hey, you're too hyper. My mom, they took me off because it was like, hey, we don't like it. He's here now. He wasn't no more, let's go after school, play sports. It was come out to school and just nothing. But yeah, that's how it was. Like just looking back, like, dang, man. Like, I was a caddy. I quit because I kept getting called boy. And that's when
oh no.
Yeah, you know.
Oh
what I mean?
no.
Yeah,
nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, come on, boy. I'm like,
right. Cause you gonna see a different Reggie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I'm the one who did something, but it was like, nah, you kind of microaggressions here.
And like now, it's like I'm happy at cell phones, people recording things.
Like, that's deep. Yeah.
So now people will be like, hey, we have footage that this person did this. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. We going places, Everybody, as much as they hate us, they love us. Everybody
want to be black. Yeah. Stop playing. Like the culture is permeated.
It's taking over everything.
Period.
Like seriously, I love it. We're gonna keep it going.
Yeah. They want the style, but they don't want the skin tone. That's the thing. Like, that's why, I say names, but that's why I don't really mess with the Kardashians, because it's like, you're taking our aesthetic, but you don't really mess with us like that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, because not all of them. Not Kim. Kim might mess with us. She messed with us. Kim like us. It's been proven.
Look.
My bad.
It has been, yes, it has been on camera, but
I was talking about
Oh, you were talking about something else. My
I was
bad.
talking about just her dating life.
Oh, my bad.
But that's true. That is true. Hey, that's how I found out about it.
That's how we are. You know what I'm saying? Life is crazy like that.
Shout out to Soulja Boy. Shout out to Ray J. Because we got some people that really started a lot of things in this
We
world.
do.
Like, for real.
And they don't get their flowers.
They really didn't, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Soulja Boy, if you watching. Yeah, all that.
I respect that, man. So even though I know the year just kicked off, you got any plans for this year that you would really want to do? Anything that you on your bucket list or your goal list that you really want to aim for? It doesn't have to be a lot. Give me top 3.
Top 3. Number 1 is continuing to grow in my spirituality because I feel very close to God, and that's my number 1 relationship in my life. So that will always be, that's number 1. Number 2, like we went back to the health, it's not just the health though, it's actually a mindset of consistency.
It changed the lifestyle, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, healthy eating, healthy living. You think healthier, think positive.
Yes.
You wake up way more energy. You want to do more things. You want to experience life more. You, my bad, 'cause, you know.
No. You.
That's where I've been at. Like,
Yes.
ever since, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, you realize, hey, this is cool, but over here, or this grass is greener. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Healthier.
Yes, it's important. So, just cultivating a mindset of discipline and consistency. And then the last thing I want to do this year, I actually want to get into more TV and film. Since I do a lot of commercials, and commercials, they pay amazing, let me tell you.
Oh, yes, that's true.
But I really want to do TV and film because I know my career, I can see myself doing those things. You know what I'm saying? I can see myself on a red carpet. Like, I know I have the ability to make it to that level. I just have to keep going and grow in my skill set. So,
apply pressure.
Yes.
Let them know.
Major
you
pressure.
Your brand all year.
Let's get it.
I got your back. Shit, we on them. You know, y'all head. Shit, we're coming for everything. No, for real. That's why I told, like, this month, I'm not doing that much photography. I'm focused on my short films, and then the photography that I do end up doing. I know that shit sounds, I'm childish.
No, I'm childish for laughing. You was fine. I'm the one.
Oh my God, but yeah, the photography that I do end up doing, it got to be a project. Most of my projects, I'm going to end up turning into merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So I already had like my stoner project from like a year ago. I got hoodies for that on the website.
Oh, that's dope.
And that's dope. And I like it. You know what I mean? I wore I enjoy wearing them. You know, I kind of messed it up, but still, you know, I like it. It's dope.
No, that's smart.
I'm going to keep it going. Because
Yeah.
people that don't need my like services, like friends and family, they like to support.
Yes.
So they grab a shirt, grab a hoodie, you know what I'm saying? And then they love, honestly, I always get inboxes, they be like, yo, bro, you work with some beautiful people. So now they want apparel. Now you can wear these beautiful people. You know what I mean?
No, you know why I love that? Because you make art, but now you're making art wearable.
Yes.
Like I like that. Like that's real smart. Like, yeah, you like this picture. Okay, cool. Now you can walk around with it on.
And then even take advantage of my traveling, doing more landscape photography to where I know my mom, I walked inside her creative room. She has a photo of like Colorado, like in the mountains that I went. It was just,
okay.
like, a shot. I'm like, oh, you put it on a canvas. That's dope. You know? Cool,
Yeah.
I like it. I'm like, Mom, you want me to sign it? She said, ready to get out, but it's cool. You know?
She said, look, first of all, you ain't even knock. You ain't even knock. Okay?
But yeah, you know, so that's something I definitely got to do. You know?
That's dope. I really like that.
But once again, let them know where they can kind of find you at, so they can follow and support.
Oh, yes. You can always find me at _ the Ashley Marie. Also, theashleymarie.com. And yeah, coming to a hood near you.
Hood, suburbs,
Everything. Country.
Man, we about to work. And y'all can follow me on all social media as Visuals by Reggie B. You can follow me on Twitter, a guy named Reggie B. I mean, if you're gonna follow me on there, don't judge me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Judge your mama. But anyways, yeah, follow me and check us out. And this Model Monday, we out.
We out.